Hello and welcome to Mystic Yoga Plus, where I show you how to feel great in your body and doing things like yoga and mobility and all that stuff. So I worked with my dad recently and I was noticing some things he could improve on. So some of this will be a full video just for him, and some of this, like this part, is gonna be for everyone to see. So first we're gonna work on some mobility for our ankles. Often your ability to do something may not actually be flexibility, it could be mobility. And also breaking up the fascia and some of the tightness in the foot, and then move on to ankle strengthening. So first, we're gonna do forward. So we're gonna bring our right foot forward about a foot's length, bend the knee, putting the weight on the ball of the foot, and then we're gonna roll the ankle, trying to do circles with the ankle. It might help to be having that a little more forward, and the goal is to do this without moving the knee, which is not possible, but it's the act of trying to do it without moving the knee. And I want you to go really slow and try to feel your ankle. And then we're going to switch directions. So if you feel like there's a spot where you're not quite feeling it, or it skips, slow down. What we're doing is we're engaging, we are reconnecting some neural pathways that our bodies have not developed or have underdeveloped. And we're going to switch legs here. Going in one direction. And other direction. So as you can see, I'm trying really hard not to move the knee, but it's going to move because I'm moving the ankle. Okay, now we're going to do supination and pronation. Sup, like we're holding soup, pronation, away. So we're going to supinate and pronate one ankle. So I'm about slightly more than hip width apart here. This is a really nice stretch. Bringing mobility. It can be right to the side or slightly in front of you. And let's do the other side. And you can do this whole sequence a second time if you feel like you need it. And now we're going to do the back of the foot. So if you do ballet or in dance, you're probably used to this. And if you need to, you can use a wall. We're gonna put the top of our foot onto the ground. The ground. And just rolling the ankle. And you can go slowly and really feel each part, getting that nice stretch. Opening up the ankle. And then we're going to do the other side. See if I can come a little bit closer so you can see. Definitely doing it on a carpet, a squishy mat, so it does hurt a little bit to do it on a hard surface. Great. Next, we are going to roll the foot. So, getting the ball, we are going to stretch out the foot. So we're going to roll I have an onion because I actually tried to do this with an onion and it didn't work very well. So getting a lacrosse ball or a hard tennis ball, oh, was good. This is like my third take, so my feet are getting really sore. We're just gonna roll on the center of the foot in between the ball and the heel, just trying to get any kinks out. And if you find a spot that's really sore, just like gently putting some gravity, some weight onto that spot. And then we're gonna do the other foot. And I recommend after you've done all of this with me, pause and then just do it again on your own if you feel like you need longer. Some people can do this for like 10 minutes, which maybe they're masochists because that would hurt so bad. But once you're doing this on a regular basis, even if it's just like a minute and a half on each foot, your feet will feel so much better, which will improve your posture, it will improve walking, it will then help with back pain and a lot of other issues because your feet are like trees in that they're the roots to the ground. And I've had surgery on both of my feet, reconstructive surgery. I went 3 years in excruciating pain, so I know firsthand how much your feet are super important, and having a good orthopedic doctor you can go to, getting orthopedic inserts if you need them, doing this foot care, all of it is so important. You have no idea until you really start doing this every day how important it really is. So now we're going to do the heels. So we're going to bring the ball to the right foot and just send some weight into this. So lift the whole body up, lift the skeleton up high, relax the shoulders, and then just send gravity into that heel. This might be really painful. It might just be sore. We're really, we're using acupoint pressure here, getting, releasing. Our feet are also in Chinese medicine connected to the kidneys and the liver. So you might actually see your digestion improve by doing these foot exercises too. So other heel, if you haven't done that yet. And now we're going to do the balls of the foot. So as you can see, I'm just putting my foot just at the top on the ball, and I'm just letting it kind of relax. I'm not trying to put pressure here, I'm just letting it just sit there. If you'd like to put a little more weight, you can just bend that leg onto the ball of the foot. Ooh, that's such a nice stretch. And let's now do the other foot. Hello. Balls always, oh, and if you have a dog, make sure the dog isn't around because the dog's gonna want to take the ball. You gotta chase them, and you ran out of time. Ooh, that feels so good. So I'm at the center of the ball of the foot. You can see here, and my toes are just relaxed, falling down. And then release. And I want you to just bend the knees, hip width apart, relax the lower back, close the rib cage, having the arms gently to the side, closing the eyes or having them gently gaze towards the tip of the nose. And just notice how your body feels. And all we did was ankle mobility and stretching out the feet. So I'm just gonna do that again. So now we're gonna do some palm trees into chair. This is a cool, fun variation combination whatever you want to call it, nation, that I have created just for strengthening your ankles. Woohoo! And improving balance. Here we go. So palm tree pose, we're going to lift onto the balls of our feet and send our arms back. The palms can be facing up or the fingers pointed down. So from the side, we're going to inhale, lifting up, exhale, sending the arms back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it doesn't have to be that high, you can be right here. Then on the exhale, sending the weight back, arms up, chair pose. Make sure we're not doing Beyonce booty and we're not overly tucking. We have a straight back. Imagine a string is pulling your pelvis up towards you in between the hands, engaging the core, going a little lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Inhale, rolling on up. And we're going to repeat. Inhale, come to the balls of the feet. Exhale, sending the arms back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, arms up, weight back, chair pose. Going a little lower. A little lower. A little lower. Your lowest you can go. And release. Inhale, rolling on up. Let's do that 2 more times, but this time we're going to stay in pine tree. Pineapple, palm tree. We're going to stay in palm tree. And coming up, let's do 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, squeeze the inner thighs. 5, squeeze the butt. 4, squeeze the glutes. 3, squeeze the abs. 2, 1, exhale, arms up, weight back, chair pose. 10, 9, 8, go lower. 7, 6, 5, 4, go lower. 3, 2, 1, go lowest and release. Last one. 5 more seconds, I know you can do it, and this time we're gonna pulse the arms back too, because why not? Get some arm strengthening in there, and inhale, sending the arms back. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, grip with those toes, 8, 7, squeeze the butt. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms up, chair pose, weight back. See if you can lift the toes. 10, 9, 8, go lower. 7, 6, 5, 4, go your lowest. 3, 2, 1, drop down. And we'll take a moment here. Your hands don't reach the mat, that is okay. Just bend your knees. And rolling on up. For this next strengthener, go ahead and grab a gym plate or a little step. You can even use a heavy block like a cork block, just something so that you're going to be elevated. You can even go to stairs to do this, and optional, you can have some light weights like 3 to 5 pound weights. Alright, so I've got my weightlifting plate and I put it on top of my mat because I needed it a little bit higher, but you can always roll the mat multiple times and do this. Go to the stairs, as I said, like a thicker block, because we want our ankles down onto the ground and the balls of our feet on the plate or elevated. Here we go. So we are strengthening the ankle now even more. So we're going to lift up and use the wall if you need to. Lifting up, coming to the balls of the feet. If you want to come all the way up, like in ballet, and then exhale very slowly, coming all the way down. So because we're elevated, we're gonna even more get more length, more strengthening in the full ankle and into the calves. We're engaging the core. If this is too easy, I suggest the weights. So when you do the weights, you're gonna inhale, bringing both arms up. Exhale, staying up, elevated. You're gonna bring the weights down in front of you. Then inhale, the arms come up. And then the second time, exhale, the arms come down. I'm right against the wall, so I can't really see that, but I'm gonna do it with the arms, whether you have weights or not, and we're gonna do it together. Let's do a couple of rounds. So inhale, exhale, hold. Inhale up, exhale down. Let's go again. Inhale up, exhale, hold. Inhale up, exhale down. And you can do this 5 times, 10 times, 12 times, 20 times. You can do 3 rounds of this at 8 to 10 or 12. I'm just gonna do 10 total with you, but if you'd like to do multiple rounds, go ahead and just rewind and do it again. So let's keep going. Inhale, exhale, hold. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale, hold. Inhale up, exhale down. Halfway there. Inhale up, exhale, hold. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale, hold. Inhale up, exhale down. And we're also strengthening the butt. We're inhale up, we're strengthening the hamstrings, the inner thighs. You're squeezing hard, you're squeezing the abs. I mean, this is doing so many things. Exhale down. 3 more. Inhale up, exhale, inhale, and down. And the breathing is very important. Inhale, prevents lactic acid. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Your quads, your calves are probably on fire at this point. 2 more. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and down. Last one. Inhale up, exhale, inhale, exhale down. Woo! Yeah, so you are done with your ankle flexibility, mobility, strengthening, getting your feet happy. Yeah. Dad, I hope this helps, and anyone else who watches, I know it will help you, and have a great day.